with challenge number 1. Okay, so what you're gonna need for this is a foam roller or a foam rolling device. And if you have a nice one at home, that's perfect. But if you don't, you're not out of luck. You can still do this. So no excuses. All right. So what I have here that I frequently use are the foam rolling balls. There are 3 different intensities, 3 different densities. You can find a replacement for these at home. If you want to use the lowest density, then you can use a foam rolling or the stress balls. You know, the ones with the smiley faces? Yeah, you could use one of those in its place. The medium density, you can use something like a tennis ball. That's by far my favorite. So this is the one that I'm going to be using throughout the videos. And the most dense you can use is a lacrosse ball. You can also use a golf ball depending on the area, but you have to be very, very careful with it because you could cause or you could irritate some sensitive areas if you don't use it correctly. So what I would suggest, find a tennis ball and use it. All right, so today we're gonna be doing the suboccipitals. This is a muscle group that's right at the top of your neck where it connects with your head. And if you're a headache sufferer, you're gonna want to do this every single day, but with caution, okay? Because if you do this incorrectly, it can irritate that very sensitive area. If you're sitting at a desk, which most people working from home are, and you don't have the perfect desk or the perfect ergonomic setup, this will really help. You know, you could squeeze this in a couple of times, between your 9 to 5 or your working hours. It will help. I'm going to be showing you on my left side here. So you're going to start off in the shortened position like this, and then move it into a lengthening position, just like that. You're going to be doing that type of rotation. Okay, so once again, you want to get in your semi-squat position. I will do a cut here where you can see the bottom a little bit because that is very, very crucial. All right, so just demonstrating the standing position of this. So you want your back slightly against the wall and the knees bent at about just a little bit of a bend. You want to make sure that your back is right against the wall. So again, you want the ball roughly in that area. Place it against the wall. Draw your chin back to keep the compression. And slowly roll. I'm going to start to integrate the breathing now once I've gotten the hang of the movement. And it's simple, deep breaths in, out. Okay. The ball will slip, so you may need to readjust. And in. Well, that's perfect. And out. Okay, so the biggest trick with this is you don't want to strain the front of your neck. That's the biggest problem that I found because it's very easy to sometimes keep your neck in that lifted position. So you want it to be relaxed on the floor. This is a rug with a hardwood floor at the just underneath it. So it's very nice for me to get that pushback. So once again, you're going to take your foam rolling tool, your tennis ball or the stress ball, and you're going to place it again. Once again, find that area that seems to be like a knot, and you want to rest your head right between. There we go. Yeah. You want to find you'll find that sweet spot. You will find it because you'll get that nice compression. It'll give you a little bit of that relief but painful feeling. And we're going to do the same exact movement with the breathing. Remember, the breathing and concentration is very, very key.